Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another reaction to Spirit Chronicles Season 2, Episode 12, the season finale. Last episode, we were so very close to getting our long awaited revenge on Lucius, but unfortunately, Rice snuck in at the very end to, save the day. Unfortunately, you never see that too often where the bad guy's the one that swoops in to save the day, but that's what happened last time. And unfortunately, the person that stay was saved was Lucius. So he got away, but he was not left without plenty of scars. We chopped his arm off. We nearly killed him, like basically beat him to an inch of his life. But unfortunately, he is gonna get away. And even though, I mean, he's like on the brink of death, so I'm guessing that Reese is probably going to be doing some sort of experiment on him, possibly turning him into one of those monsters to save his life. Maybe they'll be able to save him in a normal way because of like spirit arts or something, but I don't know, because Rio messed him up pretty bad, and it was fantastic to see, but unfortunately the job is not finished yet, so one of these days we're going to have to go back to finish that job because, I mean, revenge has been our, our long goal, at least on Rio's end of this side. Haruto obviously has some differences of opinion, but Rio, that version of himself, is definitely still wanting the revenge. But another thing that happened that's quite interesting and a little bit weird is now that Princess Flora is definitely aware of who Rio actually is, that it is Rio, the one that she knows from back in the day at the academy and the one that saved her life and the one that she's still like beating herself up over for letting like all those bad things happen to him when he got framed for the whole second situation during that one like little practical exam. So, yeah, we're going to have to see what happens with that because they're going to probably have a conversation after Reese escapes and everything because Rio still has his own job to do when it comes to saving Princess Flora and bringing her back to everyone else. So that's probably how this is going to end up. So let's see what happens. There'll be two versions of this reaction. There'll be the timer-based version. Want to sync up your own video player to that, or if you want to see on this video, there'll be a smaller version of my own video player on the other side of the screen for you. Without further ado, let's get into Spirit Chronicles Season 2, Episode 12. Yep, So this is what we saw at the very end of last episode. How did Rio stop that giant fireball of death? Never mind, not a fireball of death, just a fire beam of death. Those dragons are pretty powerful as it turns out. Nope, right to the intro. I wonder if we're still gonna get our little like sword preview thing in the intro. I'd guess we would. It's just, it's the final episode, so it's kind of weird to get one, but it's kind of been like the running theme of every intro, so I don't think it's gonna change up in the last one, but maybe it will. That'd be pretty neat. How is Princess Flora gonna take learning that it really I mean, she's been kind of like thinking it's been him the whole time. She like can't take her mind off of him because she's like, that's gotta be him, right? But she couldn't like prove it and he wasn't actually saying anything. But now that Lucius was the one that like, spilled the beans, there's no doubt in her mind anymore. So we'll see what she does with that information. Hopefully she'll at least keep it a secret from everyone else, at the very least, especially Duke Huguenot, because if he learns that's the guy that you know, he's been trying to recruit him this whole time, he's gonna be pretty pissed when he finds out that's the guy that was basically driven away from the kingdom to begin with. Yep, there's still our like preview thing. Okay then, Dragon's gone, I'm guessing too. Did we win? Yeah, she's like connected to him. She'd know if something was wrong. Bye bye, Dragon. Well, she's finally saying it. It wasn't her fault. So basically saying keep it a secret. Yeah, if it's revealed to everyone else, that's gonna cause a whole more big like can of worms. We're back, team. You did a lot of stuff actually. It would have been royally screwed if you guys were not there to save the day. Oh no, the poor mansion. Yeah, he really got beat up to a pulp. Someone you can trust. And someone that you probably know, but we're not going to tell you that right now. Oh, that guy's still alive? That's unfortunate. You know what? For once, they're actually like hyping Hiroaki up, and he actually deserved it for once. He actually was like, relevant and not useless. I guess talking's not really good. Jeez, how bad is it? Healing magic sure is freaking special. We're back, team, and we've brought the goods. Oh, I got an idea. How about a party invitation? I already saw it in the preview after all. And I've read the books, but I'm keeping that part a hidden secret. She wants to still be carried. Oh no, the couch. She knows him very well, actually. Oh no, nothing big. He just killed my mom. Oh, and there he is. Oh boy. And then some. Ooh. He does not like to hear that. At least some of the chairs and furniture survived. We couldn't save all the couches though. Alright. Well, everything seems to be getting settled now. And obviously, Reese ain't coming back for more. He already admitted defeat to himself. You've been expressing a lot of gratitude, man. Time for you to pay up with some rewards. These guys are too modest though to accept rewards. Princess Flora is still freaking nuts over him. Hey, she's the master after all. There's no denying it now. She's a very good girl, and she trusts you a lot, and you're important to her. So that's our next target. He's still he knows how close he was to revenge, and he wants it. He probably wants it now more than ever. That he knows like who he is and like how close he is to him. No, no fun whatsoever. Yeah, we don't need to tell too many people about that past. Of course, Celia. Oh, okay. We're actually getting we're actually getting backstory on Lucius that we didn't know about. Oh wow. Yeah, that's the real masterminds. Nope, same guy. You got it right. Well, they're getting a little bit closer to learning the truth of Reese and Lucius. The Proxia Empire is now the main enemy. Not even accepting a reward. His modesty knows no bounds. Invitation to the party. Yeah, there we go. Look, what's with this freaking face? He's pissed about it. A few days later, back at the village, that's the good stuff. Wow. She's gotta go greet him. Oh no, the Omaris is gonna get cold. We do this every time, don't we? She probably thinks you're doing it way too much lately. Hey, they learned. Pretty good news, I'd say. A lot of crazy stuff happened, but yeah. Got nothing on him yet, unfortunately. Hopefully. You're always throwing celebration parties. Any excuse to party. Gonna have a super party now. Oh, no one ate their omurice. No one ate it. It's gonna go cold. Yeah. He hasn't gotten the full revenge yet. They like teleported. Aisha's sleeping. At the table. Oh, what a flirt. No special catch-up message? Come on, Miharu, you're slacking. Hope everyone's on the move. Playing some outro music, so doesn't look like they're actually saying any words, so I'll mute it for now just to be on the safe side. Miharu's magic's really good. Is that Satsuki? Haven't got to meet her yet. But she's gonna be able to re-meet Miharu, hopefully, in the near future. Hello, everyone. Why are you all staring at me? So we're gonna have a little post-credit here? Looks like it. 1:10 to go. This seems to be the party. Sento Stella. Oh, there he is. Beltram. Shigekura Rui. Well, that's 4 out of 6. He's there, too. This guy's everywhere, man. Why did that freak her out so much, I wonder? Alright. So that was Spirit Chronicles Season 2, Episode 12, and we wrapped that up pretty nicely, I said, and it definitely left themselves open for a possible Season 3. I hope we do get it eventually, but I'm not sure if we will. Either way, I've read what happens, so I do know how it turns out, and it's a pretty fun time, and that's why I hope there is a Season 3, but yeah, it was a pretty good wrap up to the season. We unfortunately were not able to get our revenge on Lucius at this moment, but hopefully in the future we will. But we were able to save Princess Flora. She got to learn the information that she's been craving to know, but unfortunately she's gonna have to keep a secret from everyone else for the time being. But I don't think she'll have too much of a problem doing that. And then we got like our wrap up for what's happened there. We were able to do all of our like restoration of healing everyone and trying to rescue us all the furniture and all the buildings that got destroyed during the battle. But yeah, after everything was wrapped up pretty nicely, then Rio finally got to have his talk with everyone. We actually got to learn a little bit more about Lucius there too. They've been able to connect him as a former noble of the Beltram Kingdom, who was actually a contender for the top knight in the entire kingdom as the King's Sword. But then somehow his like family fell out of nobility, and then he ended up at the Proxy Empire as like this like mercenary assassin kind of guy. And obviously they know they haven't completely connected it to Reese, but we have learned a little bit more about Reese, and they know of a Reese that's connected to the Proxy Empire, which, as we know, is the correct one. They got him right, but unfortunately, they weren't able to guarantee that that is the actual same guy yet. So, unfortunately, he is still able to operate within the shadows for now, but hopefully, he'll be uncovered soon and we'll be able to kick his butt as well. But yeah, obviously, the Proxy Empire is going to be like one of the main enemies, like going forward too. They're apparently like the big bad kingdom. I don't know why they're doing all this like terrible stuff or if Reese is acting alone to do all of it, but either way, they are the ones that are like the main driving force behind it all. But yeah, after that we went back to the Spirit Folk Village, got to have a nice reunion party, everyone was all happy, and that's pretty much how we wrapped it all up. So if there is a next time, it'll be attending the party at the hero introduction party, and there's going to be four of them there, as we saw in that little like post credit scene where they kind of teased a little bit of what's to come after that at that party if we do get that. And it's gonna be a pretty fun time if we do have it, and I can't wait to see what happens. So if that's the end of the anime version, we got the books to look forward to. I've already read plenty of them, and I still got a few more to read. And it's been a fun time, and I can't wait to see what happens. So thank you everyone for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed and want to see more. This has been Spirit Chronicles Season 2, Episode 12, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.